Hello and welcome to Meditations with Ruthie Renae and Quantum Field Trips. The following meditation was recorded in my bathtub while I was in my own deep trance. It's a very personal meditation. It is a journey of finding wholeness and awareness of the lessons that you can receive everywhere within you, all around you, messages from the simplest things. Please allow yourself to be in a safe place as you listen to this meditation. Do not drive. Like always, use your best judgment.
Quantum field trips, the journeys within and out, the journey into some place other than where you are at this moment, where you can explore, create, design, release, the place that your mind and spirit flow, leaving your body to rest. I find myself today starting the last week of my self-hypnosis course. This is a deeply rich and moving time for me. Each time this comes around, I find myself opening new doors, pathways of understanding. So here I am in this transitionary place, wondering, questioning, pondering, and meditating on the question of what will I teach my students this time? How will I choose to wrap up another 8 weeks of growth and wonder? And so I move into the bathroom so that I can soak in the tub, so that I can immerse myself in water, which is so symbolic and healing for me. So I can feel the warmth surrounding me, cradling me. So I can add the magnesium salts and open my pores and receive the nutrients, so that I can feel the ebb and flow of the water around my body, creating a space where I am the island, balancing and dancing upon the water, soothing, rocking, bringing me down, further down into a beautiful, relaxing, hypnotic state where I can loosen the hold that I have on my ideas and what I can prove, what I can teach, what I can show. I shift and sink down into the space where everything opens, where I see the connections with ideas and body, with intuition, meeting inspiration. A place where I can watch, see, interact without judgment. When the only questions are curiosity, a longing to learn, to understand. And so here I am, sinking deeper down into the water, and wanting to not get to a place of wholeness, because I believe wholeness has always resided everywhere, within, out there. It resides and holds the chaos. It was never broken. It has always been here, all around us, all within us, just holding space for the time that we open our eyes to it and see it, experience it, be it. And I start to feel the unwinding of the tightness I've surrounded around my body, around my ideas of what life is, of what part I am within life. All these tightly grasped ideas, feelings, they begin to loosen and unravel, still within grasp, but loose enough that I can see it clearly, that I can choose to bring back within the things that still ring true, and the ability to cut off and release the things that are not. So simple. So simple. And yet when all these things are so tight, somehow I can't see. It's like the circulation to vision is cut off until I begin to loosen once again and open without motion. The emotion can be chosen later. Right now, it's just the simple decision of what parts I keep, what parts I let go, and what parts do I create in the space of the things I choose to let go. What new connections can I make? I'm looking at the ceiling as these things flow around my mind and around my body in the warmth surrounding water. And I stare softly at the glow of the candle on the ceiling. And then I pretend and I imagine that I can see through the ceiling, the glow dancing with the movement of water, expanding out past my roof and up into the night sky. I see it dancing there amongst the cosmos. My small candlelight connecting, intertwining and being one with the great, open, expansive divine. This feels like connection, like wholeness. And I hear my body whisper, go under, go down under the water. All of a sudden, having awareness of that direction, I immediately obey. Yes. And so I go down a little bit further underneath the comforting warm water, my nose and mouth exposed to the air. I feel the air more densely Now that the rest of me is underwater, I breathe in the comfortable, delicious air, using the oxygen and the other parts that I need, and exhaling the parts that are necessary for me. And all of a sudden I am aware that these parts are essential to other living creatures on the earth. The plants feed me, and I feed the plants. And the sun nourishes us all. The richness of my observation has been expanded with my body submerged, open. My ears have taught me that. Thank you. Thank you for sound, vibration, understanding. And then my mind begins to wander, wondering why the silly problems I create seem so large, when really they're very manageable. From inside and under, I recognize this. And so I turn down the deep emotion connected to those simple problems, and I can see them clearly now. Just simple decisions. No right or wrong, no good or bad. Just decisions to make. And I choose, and I get the richness of what comes back. The flow. We give and we receive, like the breath, like the ocean tide. And we feel it all together. This is wholeness. And then, as if automatically, my hands lifted to my hair. I began to run my fingers through my scalp. I feel the details of my fingernails moving over my scalp. I recognize the pull that I feel of each strand of hair, gently tugging at me for awareness. So subtle that in my everyday, I rarely notice the tiny gentle tugs for awareness. Look, see what I have to show you. And I commit to be more alert, more aware, more focused on experience that enriches my life. Less energy towards the problems that are actually simple decisions. I turn my awareness to beauty, to love, to learning and understanding. I turn my attention to connection, to wholeness. Thank you, fingers, and thank you, hair and scalp. Together, I learned a new message, the message of connection. We don't need to search for it. We just open and slow and allow our awareness to feel that we are already whole, connected, intertwined. Nothing of ourselves going out without affecting everything in the cosmos, and recognizing that with every breath we bring in the power and wonder and great deep peace of the cosmos. Here, just being,